Okay, it's your boy Anime Vonnie here. Okay, I just want to have a little sit down with y'all. You know, if you did not know, the major T for this year is JRPGs and the Nintendo Switch. This is the year for Nintendo and JRPGs to finally go hand in hand. Sony, stop taking on the damn JRPGs. Okay, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Okay, we are gonna go over some promising and already promised JRPGs coming to the Nintendo Switch this year that you can get your grubby ass hands on. Okay, my boy Drawbone, say hi.
I just can't do it.
Oh, all right. Okay. Anyways, in the Wii and Wii U era, we didn't have AAA stellar titles coming to Nintendo platforms. We have the noticeable ones, which is Xenoblade Chronicles. We had The Last Story. We had Pandora. We had Pandora. Fuck. We have Pandora's Tower. Wow. We have Pandora's Tower, okay, which has stellar reviews. But then when it came to the Wii U,
What is that? What is that? What?
I mean, Tokyo Mirage Sessions had overall a positive outlook, you know. Hopefully they could drop that bomb onto the Switch. Okay, stop playing with me. Okay, you already know. I ain't gonna go back to my Wii U, dust that shit off. Bring it to the Switch, please. I beg of you. Now, the Japanese developers is seeing the Switch breaking records, see that Nintendo is getting more and more reception and more positive influences. Influences? Are you fucking kidding me? You know, the Japanese developers are seeing Nintendo is just blowing ass. So now they are more inclined to put their AAA titles on the Nintendo Switch. So without further ado, okay, let's get into it. Okay, shall we? Let's get the bullshit. Let's go. All right, we're gonna start off with Square Enix, however the fuck you want to say it. Y'all know who I'm talking about. September, Nintendo Direct, 2018. Square Enix was not playing with us. They was not playing with us. They was like, here, you're gonna have Final Fantasy 7. You're gonna have Final Fantasy 9. You're gonna have Final Fantasy 10X1. No, wait, is it 10X or is it 10? You're gonna have Final Fantasy 10 1. You're gonna have Final Fantasy 10 2. Okay, and then you're also, okay, we're not done. You're gonna get Final Fantasy 12. Okay. Now, how about them apples? 4 stellar titles. Well, 5 if you count, like, you know, 10 1 and 10 2 kind of being separate. One of the most popular franchises of all time, Final Fantasy. Even though it's gonna be, you know, the older titles, these older titles are the best in the series, with Octopath Traveler selling out the ass last year. So this announcement for Square Enix was good. You know, not really surprising to me, but it good nonetheless. Okay, now we don't have any release dates so far. At the time of this video, this would definitely be one of my first titles. Well, my first 4 titles actually, going into the Final Fantasy series. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. Square Enix is hitting us with another title this year, which is Dragon Quest XI Special. Okay, coming. We don't know. We don't know yet. They also stated in a recent interview that it's running on its own custom engine. That's probably why it took so damn long. It's not going to be a port per se of the PS4 version, but the PS4 version got critically praised. Okay, the Nintendo Switch version is also going to be packed with extra content, so you can expect that. We don't really know specifically what the extra content is as of this moment. As you can see, the Nintendo Switch isn't that far off from the PS4 version. The Nintendo Switch version is looking stellar. Yeah, you can definitely see a downgrade in graphical fidelity. It's not gonna affect my gameplay. It's not gonna affect my experience and stuff, you know. I mean, if you're a graphics whore, probably. But to me, I ain't got no problem with it.
I think we need to move Lonzo.
That ain't no problem.
Huh?
That ain't no problem.
Well,
All right, next up, we are going to take a look at Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. Now, I covered this in the previous video, but I kind of want to go over specifically what you have in store as far as the definitive version. According to the developers of Bandai Namco, this includes an upscaled screen resolution, new characters, events, and additional content never released outside of Japan. It also features 2 fully playable party members for North America, additional scenarios, locations, and costumes that will be all new for Western players. I'm hella excited after playing Tales of Vesperia for the PC, and now I can have this baby on my Nintendo Switch. So yeah guys, Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. Next up, we have the Caligula Effect Overdose. Persona 5 on Switch. Nah, all jokes aside, it's coming March 12th. It's a very odd title. It did get mixed reviews when it first came out a couple years back. It was very buggy, inconsistent plot, muddy visuals, but you know, the developers did go back and kind of fix up the game, pull some strings. The controls have been updated to better fit the gameplay, enhanced graphical performance, smoother visuals. Thank God I didn't play the original so I can have this game at its best. So yeah, nothing more, nothing less to say with this title. Very excited. Coming March 12th. Alright, next up, we are going to have two very controversial titles coming to the Nintendo Switch. Now, when it comes to Sword Art Online Hollow Realization and Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet, it's pretty mixed in the anime and the gaming community. You either love it or hate it. I only saw the first season. From what I remember, it was a pretty decent anime. I mean, not one of my favorites, but definitely not as bad as, you know, some people make it out to be. If you haven't heard about Sword Art Online, well, in the words of NintendoLife.com, because he could sum this shit up better than my ass, the story focuses on virtual reality MMO world. When a game of the same name is launched, 10,000 players discover that they are unable to log out. In order to escape from the virtual nightmare, they must unite together and fight for freedom by clearing all the floors of a steel castle, okay, with failure resulting in real life death. So that's kind of what the video game is based off of. You know, it's apparently just a hit or miss. You know, some of the game mechanics don't work. You know, very buggy. The first title is going to be the Deluxe Edition, and then the second is going to be a complete edition. You know, so hopefully they did fix the bugs and whatever kind of kinks you know, there was in the original. I'm not sure if they fixed that in like later like updates and stuff with some of the bugs. Well, I'm stingy with my damn money, so I'm waiting for the reviews of the Switch version. But I'm interested to hear you guys' comments on, you know, Sword Art Online coming to the Nintendo Switch. Are you excited? Have you played the original titles? You know, is it any good? I really want to like the games, but from what I've been hearing, I've just been really kind of on the fence. Alright, next up we have Town by Game Freak coming this year. Now, finally, they are making a game other than Pokemon. I mean, they have made other titles, you know, like a decade ago, but, you know, they really didn't get much attention from what I've been researching. You know, games like Drill Dozer and Tembo, the Badass Elephant. But overall, this new title looks very, very promising. Very promising. Beautiful, beautiful graphics. I love cel shaded games so much. It's taking inspiration, it looks like, from like stuff like the Wind Waker. Hopefully, you know, this upcoming direct will definitely shine light on this game. And don't forget, this year we are also having the mainline core Pokemon RPG as well. Interesting year for Game Freak nonetheless. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for today. I will be here all day if I were to talk about each individual title that's coming out for the Nintendo Switch. You know, we still have a lot that's been announced. You know, Shin Megami Tensei 5, Digimon Survive, Dragon Quest Builders 2, we also got Fairy Fencer, Advent Dark Force, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered. It's too much. You know, that's why I had to make this video. Nintendo Switch and RPGs is top dog this year. It's gonna be amazing. RPGs and JRPGs alike, in general. And I can't wait. But what are your thoughts? What are your opinions this year? What are you most excited for this year? And what are your thoughts on this video? You know, I'm excited, you know, to kind of share, you know, with y'all my opinions and my thoughts. and there'll be more coming for sure. Stay tuned, subscribe, like, comment. Those of you who are tuned into this video, I really appreciate y'all for listening. And here's for a wonderful year for Nintendo and the Nintendo Switch. Peace.